Hello guys, welcome back. Here's our weekly brain training video. I missed last week because I was too busy playing the Manor demo. So this one is about world news and it's from 1960 to 1979. So this one's going to be quite difficult for me seeing I was only 4 years old in 1979 and I was still just a twinkle in the milkman's eye in 1960. So let's have a look at how many questions. I think there might be 20 or 30, and we'll see how we go in this one. So let's get stuck into it. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. I'll leave the link to the original video in the description, and also like and subscribe my channel as well. So let's get started and see how we all go.
Hi there and welcome to another quiz. For this one, we're going to you can answer. Here we go. In May 1960, Mossad agents captured Nazi war criminal Adolf Eichmann in which country? Germany, Argentina or Cuba?
Argentina.
And it was in Argentina. In August 1961, who suddenly erected fences and barriers to close off entry points from East Berlin into the western part of the city? Was it the German Democratic Republic, United States, or the Federal Republic of Germany?
GDR.
And it was the German Democratic Republic. Khrushchev offered to end the 1962 Cuban Missile Crisis and remove the missiles in exchange for the US promising not to invade where? The Soviet Union, Cuba, or Vietnam? And the answer you're looking for there is Cuba. According to the official report, where was Lee Harvey Oswald when he shot Kennedy? Dealey Plaza, Parkland Memorial Hospital, or the Texas School Book Depository?
Depository.
Here's one for the conspiracy theorists. He was in the Texas School Book Depository. In 1964, Nelson Mandela was sentenced to how long in prison in South Africa? 10 years, 25 years, or life?
Life.
And he was sentenced to life imprisonment. In March 1965, who led the civil rights demonstrators to Montgomery, Alabama, campaigning for voting rights for African Americans? Was it Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr., or Rosa Parks?
Martin Luther King.
And it was Martin Luther King Jr. In January 1966, Indira Gandhi became the third Prime Minister of which country? India, Pakistan, or Iran?
India.
And the answer is India. Which of these was a title for the 1967 Arab-Israeli War? Was it the 6-Day, 66-Day, or 100-Day War?
6-Day War.
And it was the 6-Day War. 1968 saw a major escalation in the Vietnam War with the Tet Offensive. But what actually is Tet? Is it tunnel, Lunar New Year, or jungle?
Tunnel.
And the answer is the Vietnamese Lunar New Year. The Eagle landed on the moon in 1969, but what was the name of the spacecraft that served as the command module called? Was it Columbia, Saturn, or Gemini?
Saturn.
And it was Columbia. The official breakup of which rock band hit the headlines in 1970? Was it the Rolling Stones, the Beach Boys, or the Beatles?
Beatles.
And it was the Fab Four, the Beatles. The world's first space station launched into low Earth orbit on April the 19th, 1971. What was it called? Mir, Salyut 1, or Skylab?
Mir.
And it was Salyut 1. Members of which Palestinian militant group carried out the Munich Olympics massacre? Black Monday, Friday, or September?
What, September?
And it was Black September. Augusto Pinochet overthrew the government and became dictator of which South American country in 1973? Argentina, Chile, or Brazil?
Chile.
And the answer is Chile. What was discovered in China in 1974 that had been buried for more than 2,000 years? The Great Wall, Terracotta Army, or Forbidden City?
Terracotta Army in Xi'an.
And the answer is the Terracotta Army. The Vietnam War came to an end in 1975. Which of these countries had not sent troops to fight in the war? Australia, China, or India?
India.
And the correct answer is India. 1976 saw a counter-terrorist hostage rescue mission at Entebbe Airport. In which country is Entebbe? Uganda, Libya, or Syria?
Syria.
And it is in Uganda. The king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, died on August the 16th, 1977. How old was he? 42, 49, or 55?
55.
And tragically, he was only 42. The corpse of which famous person was stolen in 1978 in one of history's most famous body-snatching cases? Was it Agatha Christie, Charlie Chaplin, or Jimi Hendrix?
Okay, I don't know. Charlie Chaplin.
And the answer is Charlie Chaplin. The Soviets invaded which of their neighbours in 1979, starting a 9-year-long war? Iran, Afghanistan, or China?
Afghanistan.
And they invaded Afghanistan. And here's a bonus question for you. Can you name this Apollo 11 command module pilot? Drop your answer in the comments down below. Okay, and if you have it,
So who was the one who stayed in? Buzz Aldrin? I'm not too sure. Anyway, there we go, guys. Hope you did a little bit better than me, but I was quite impressed about what I actually did know. So, like I said, most of those things I wasn't even born for. So, if you like the videos and want me to keep doing, please leave comments, and we'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.